In a world where the impossible is just another day, Josiah lived in a small town surrounded by dense forests. He had always been fascinated by animals, especially giraffes. He had read every book in the library about them and dreamed of one day seeing a real giraffe up close. One day, Josiah's friends invited him over for a game night. They laughed and played board games until one of them suggested a game of hide and seek in the dark forest. Josiah hesitated, but his friends convinced him to join in. As they ventured into the forest, the darkness enveloped them, and Josiah felt a shiver run down his spine. Suddenly, they heard a rustling in the bushes, and a tall figure emerged from the shadows. It was a giraffe, but this was no ordinary giraffe. It had piercing eyes and an air of mystery surrounding it. The giraffe introduced himself as Noah and claimed to be a master of psychological warfare. He challenged Josiah and his friends to a game where they had to outwit each other using their minds. The stakes were high, and the consequences were dire. Josiah and his friends were intrigued by the challenge and agreed to play the game. As the night wore on, Noah revealed his cunning tactics and manipulative strategies, putting the friends against each other in a dangerous battle of wits. The tension in the air was palpable as Josiah realized that they were being played against each other. He knew that he had to stay one step ahead of Noah if they were to survive the night. As the game progressed, Josiah uncovered clues and secrets hidden in the forest, leading them closer to the truth behind Noah's intentions. He knew that they had to work together to outsmart the giraffe and escape his twisted game. With each revelation, the stakes grew higher, and the friends' trust in each other was put to the test. Josiah realized that they were not just playing a game but fighting for their lives against a formidable opponent. In a final showdown, Josiah and his friends confronted Noah in a battle of wits and courage. They had to use all their skills and knowledge to outsmart the giraffe and escape the forest before it was too late. With a clever strategy and a brave heart, Josiah and his friends managed to outwit Noah and escape the forest unscathed. They emerged victorious, their bond stronger than ever, and their minds sharper from the challenge they had faced. As they walked back to town, Josiah looked back at the forest, knowing that he had faced the impossible and emerged victorious. The memory of Noah, the mysterious giraffe, would forever be etched in his mind as a symbol of courage and friendship. In a world where the impossible is just another day, Josiah learned that true strength comes from facing your fears and trusting in the power of friendship. And as he looked up at the stars, he knew that he was ready for whatever challenges lay ahead.